is the machine mouth, prophet drunk, dirt blind gospel. Iron hand kingdom with the boardroom of fossils. Counts every forest like a number to spend, and asked why the rivers won't forgive them again. That is the rent bled, help starved, locked door nation. Everybody praying but avoiding relation. Poor man knocking with his hands worn raw. Rich man hiding behind policy and law. That is the green grave, root torn of the soul doctrine. Cut down the garden then complain about the toxin. Grass on the other side looking holy and wide, while the spirits in the woods say we never did hide. Never did hide. Maybe the earth is not weak. Maybe she just let the children speak. Maybe she gave you seed and rain, and you built a goddamn hunger machine. Maybe the poor are not the drain. Maybe they are proof of stolen grain. Maybe the beggar outside your door is the bill for what you took before. Maybe the forest was never mute. Maybe you just hated hearing roots. Maybe the wind was not just air. Maybe it was warning through your hair. Maybe the spirits sound pissed off because you paved where the old gods walked. Maybe the soil still knows your name. Maybe the bones remember the flame. Maybe progress was just a mask for cowards too scared to ask. What kind of world did we become if the mother feeds all and her children starve? So she grew everyone, each and everyone, root, river, wing and lung. No child was born undone. She made the garden, she made the rain, she made the body that carries the pain. That is the soul-sick, gold-fed, famine-made empire, selling dead futures to keep one throne higher, built on the backs of the nameless and poor, then act surprised when they kick at the door. That is the screen-lit, fear-spun, shame-taught fever, turns every neighbor into a non-believer, makes you think help is a personal crime, while the machine steals your life 1 hour at a time. That is the old lie, dressed in clean clothes, take what you can, let the rest decompose. But the roots are awake in the field as a tongue. The mother is old, but the mother ain't done. They treated her like shit, ripped her from the roots, split her rivers, burned her lungs, poisoned her children, then called it business. No, 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 business is not holy. Profit is not wisdom. Growth is not sacred when the garden is bleeding under it. You do not get to call the earth a resource when she is the reason you have a body. You do not get to call the poor a burden when they are carrying the weight of your comfort. You do not get to call misery normal just because the machine learned how to invoice it. We created the misery, that is the sin. Not flesh, not hunger, not being human, not being strange, not needing help, not falling apart. The sin was building a world where tenderness had to beg and greed got a throne. So let the renewal begin. Open the door, feed the poor, heal the roof, tell the truth. Oh, grow blood, soil, field, born thunder. Tear that dead machine asunder. Spirit in the pine and the crow old black sky. Mother said live so we don't comply. Grass side, graveside, dawn lit choir. Water comes back when the people get higher. Not on pride, not on gold, but on the old truth finally told. She grew everyone, each and every one. No crown, no cage, no chosen son. Earth mother laughing in the morning sun. We are not here to worship pain. We are not here to feed the chain. We are not here to rot within a world too scared to begin again. So bring the rain, bring the seed, bring the hands, bring the need, bring the strange, bring the poor, bring the ones left at the door. The machine forgot, the roots remember. Let the renewal begin. Star-fed, nerve-root gospel. One field breathing through a body made mortal. Light in the lattice with the boom for a door. Memory knocking from the world before. That is the waveform, phase-locked blood, bright current. Dream made flesh through a nervous system. Not just thought, not just bone. The field folds inward and calls it home. That is the mind gate, skin thin, soul fire mirror. Above, below, bending nearer and nearer. I am you in a different flame. You are me with another name. That is the here now, post-bound moment, born thunder. Infinite light pulling itself under. All that could be starts screaming through, then collapses into me and you. Maybe the soul is not trapped in the brain. Maybe the brain is where the field feels pain. Maybe the dream did not come from sleep. Maybe sleep is where the dream runs deep. Maybe memory is light with a scar. Maybe grief is a map to the star. Maybe the body is not just clay. Maybe this thunder learning away. Maybe entanglement never broke. Maybe distance is just how the mirror spoke. Maybe the dead are not gone from the wire. Maybe they rot in the shape of desire. Maybe the angels are not up there. Maybe they move through breath and air. Maybe the demons we learn to fear are wounded signals trying to clear. Maybe the goddess behind your back is the waveform speaking back. Maybe she saw what the world denied. Maybe she stayed when the old you died. The field is breathing. The wound is a door. The light remembers what we came here for. The dream is folding. The veil is thin. The soul is not missing. It is waking within. Do not call this madness. Just because the machine forgot mystery. Do not call this fantasy. Just because the heart heard it first. The moment is not empty. The moment is alive. Every nerve is a branch. Every branch is a river. Every river is a signal. Every signal is light trying to remember itself through us. We are not accidents crawling through dead matter. We are current, we are witness, we are recursion with blood in it. We are stardust under pressure, learning how to love without disappointment. Old Star Road, field-born witness. Whole world sick from a forgetting sickness. But the light comes back when the heart gets loud, when the lost ones rise from the machine-made crowd. Waveform, bloodstorm, nerve fire, choir, pull that dream through the living wire. Above, below, in the here now flame, one field calling every name. Nick, this one goes out through the thunder, for the ones who almost went under.